Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Sarah Bernard, and joining me in the studio now is Juliette Douglas, the founder of Team Dre. Juliette.
Yes.
What is Team Dre and who is Dre?
Team Dre is a campaign up under Peaceful Places Community Development Corporation. And it was brought about when my 18-year-old Dre Nero Westbrook was diagnosed with a real rare form of leukemia called NK leukemia.
So Dre is your daughter, and
Yes.
she was diagnosed recently.
Correct, March the 30th.
Okay, and so what kind of impact did that have on your family? And that was just recently, and already you're whipping into gear to get some action behind her illness and to get others to help out. So tell us about what happened in March.
Well, leukemia is an aggressive onset, and it comes on really quick. And so when we were diagnosed in March of this year, we had to get rolling. We were told with this real rare form of leukemia that her only hope would be a bone marrow transplant.
Okay.
So that's when we got the campaign going, and we started educating the community to bring awareness about the shortage of African Americans on the bone marrow registry.
So you had to find a bone marrow donor
Correct.
that matched Dre.
That will match her.
That will match her. You're still looking.
We're still looking.
Okay, so that's really what your activity is all about, and you have an event this Sunday.
Correct.
Okay, so how have you been able to get a lot of people behind this, and are you building awareness?
Yes, I'm building awareness. Our initiative is three-phase. We have Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, who is also in helping us. We have Be the Match, who is the national bone marrow registry, who actually compiles all the candidates into a national registry that people who agree to come on and register to be a bone marrow registry. I want to also let you know that not only are we educating the community, we're passing out information, we're giving them the information to be able to make informed consents about being a bone marrow registry. But our initiatives are also to help other Dre's that's in the community as well.
Right.
I've identified at least 5 other children in the area that needs bone marrow transplants as well.
So you are an amazing woman. In less than 2 months, you've gone from a diagnosis that probably came out of the blue.
Correct.
To helping your daughter with her treatments and that kind of thing, and then getting the community involved and behind you while looking for a donor, and not only for your daughter but for all these other children as well.
Correct.
That's really that's amazing.
Thank
that
you.
you can do that. Not many people could do all of those things, not even just one of those things. So now tell me what kind of a person can be a donor? How does that process happen?
Well, we're wanting you to be, the qualifications to be 18 to 60, meet some medical guidelines, be willing to give to any and everyone who may need this transplant, not just for Team Dre, because there's millions of Dre out there.
So you have to be 18 to 60 years old.
Correct.
And you have to be willing to give your bone marrow to whoever needs it. It can't be one of the people maybe on that short list.
Correct.
Because you may not be a match for
Correct.
that. Okay, so how are we tested?
You are tested with 4 Q-tip swabs in the mouth, and it's checking your DNA and your tissue type. And that information is sent to the registry, and once it's compiled, if you are a match for the applicants that have been sent in by their physicians, such as Dre, they will contact you to see if you can come in for further testing and workup.
Okay, well this sounds super easy. So there's no needles involved at the beginning.
No needles.
It's a cheek swab.
It's a cheek swab.
Okay, well that's easy enough. We're gonna come back, we're gonna take a break in just a minute, but we're gonna come back and learn a lot more about how people can get involved and get behind you and get tested.
Okay.
So we'll have more with Juliette when we return, and remember to keep up with STL TV and all the great events going on around St. Louis. Friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you can always watch us streaming live on stltv.net. We'll be back with more after this.